Good morning, you lot. Hope you're all well and handy. I'm having a look around here now. Look, this is supposed to be like a big industrial estate, but it goes all the way around there. We'll have a look down here first, shall we? Oh, look, there's a sign that tells you what everything is. Oh, it's a bit dark though, isn't it? I mean, that's just the trouble, you see, when it's dark like this. I mean, this would be nice to explore in the summer, but I can't really see a lot when it's dark. We've got all sorts in here. But you can't see a thing. Tool station. Screwfix, brewers. There's all sorts in here, but unfortunately you're having trouble seeing anything. It's too dark. But you know what? Let's see if we can get under this light. It might be a bit better. This is a tool station light. Yeah, East Kent Recycling. But you know what, right? Hang on. What I love about industrial estates, like when there's no one around, is they're so calm. I mean, usually during the daytime, you'd get people all over the place. You know, this would be busy. This car park would have cars all around it, delivery vans and all sorts all around it all the time. But when you know, you're either in the morning or out of business hours, industrial estates are just so quiet, and they're massive. And you know what else they're good for? RC cars. You know, you can bring an RC car to an industrial estate, or if you're like a learner driver as well. I mean, you can come to an industrial estate like this one, City Sprint, and you can just sort of just drive around. I mean, there's loads of space. Look, let me show you. Look, I don't know if you can see, man. I think it's too dark, but you can just drive around all around it. Brilliant for RC cars, you know, like electric RC, even nitro. You can just drive around all over the place. But yeah, it's unfortunate that you know, it's dark. Here we are. Anyway, there was another one that I wanted to have a look at, but the trouble is with that one, it's back in the other direction, so I might go and have a look at it. It's the time 20 to 6. It's 20 to 6. I might go and have a look at it. Let's turn this light off, and we'll go and see what else we got. But I just love just places where it's peace and quiet now, but normally in the daytime it'd be hustle and bustle. Like town centres are the same. Town centres would be hustle and bustle, man, and you know, it'd be pretty crazy in the daytime, but at night time, you know, or early in the morning, there's no one about. It's mad. Anyway, let's go and explore somewhere else. By the way, you lot, car's still sounding quite quiet, but there is still a bit of a rattling still occurring there, but we'll see if we can get that sorted out. There's the oh, you can't even see a thing of that sign. That's a shame. Nice old road though, not a bad industrial estate really. Oh man, look at all these crazy little flats or whatever they are. Look. Crazy things they are. Big old houses. Well, not big old houses, they're new houses. They're quite large. Park. Now this road, did a bit of work to the right hand side of this road over there at one point, where that piling rig is now. And this road was the nuts for the RC cars, man. Up and down in the morning, because we're out of the way of any people, you know. Make as much noise as I like. It won't be long before that's fly tipped in. and it don't matter. But down here, the reason I've come down here is because I had a look as I was going down the road. I looked to my left and I see the old abandoned factory that's here, right? It's an engineering place, but now it looks like there's lights on in there, so perhaps somebody's taking it over and it ain't so abandoned anymore. I can't really get to show you, but there's an abandoned factory. We just saw it, engineering place, but it's got lights on in there now, so I reckon that must be being used now. So I really wanted to get around and explore that, but I never got a chance to. Those are all brand new. Those flats over there, they're all brand new. Just been put up. There's loads of them everywhere, man, all going up all over the place. Shame, I suppose, really, but it is what it is. It gives us all work, doesn't it, eh? Suzuki garage in there. I quite like Suzuki, you know, I'd have one. I'd have one. I like some of their new cars. They've got some Kias in there as well. It's a Kia and a Suzuki. There's Kias as well. The Suzukis are at the back. I don't think I'll have another Kia, but I'll definitely have a Suzuki. It's a Citroen specialist as well. Citroen service specialist, really? Well, that's interesting. But I'd like one. I really would. Not all their cars are nice, but a lot of the Suzukis are actually not bad nowadays. I don't mind them. I guess some of you lot probably got your opinions, but I don't mind them. You might have noticed from another video that I did that I've stopped going in that Shell garage. That Shell garage that I kept saying was was the worst one in the world. It was terrible, man. The shells were never stocked properly. Milk was just like laying around in little fridges that weren't even cold. The customer service was terrible. All miserable all the time, you know. Rubbish everywhere, and the prices were quite high. Whereas I'm going in an Esso garage now, which is a shop and drive shop. Much better. They've got a hot food counter. They've got a Subway in there, but that's not open at this time in the morning, which is fair enough. But the hot food is. You've got your Costa machine, and you've got. It's like a shop. It's like a mini shop. Like. It's air conditioned in there, so it's nice temperature inside. All the shelves are fully stocked. Everything that you could need. Car stuff, food, milk at a good price. British milk as well. Just everything that you could need. Everything you could need, really, and it's all stocked up fully, all brilliant. So I'm going to keep going to that one now, and you know, it's still on my journey. I still have to pass that one. I passed the Esso and then passed the Shell, and then went in the Shell normally, but I'm boycotting the Shell garage now. That's added. The customer service and the rubbish everywhere and the way it was run, that's the worst thing. Well, yesterday I just managed to drive home and there was no traffic whatsoever. I flew around there, but today that ain't the case, that's for sure. And the trouble is with traffic, people get very strange, you know what I mean? They get, I suppose they get desperate, but they get like angry for no reason whatsoever, you know. And all kind of just kindness just goes at them. It's weird. Traffic's not a good thing to be in, really, because people are idiots, especially in traffic, you know. They show their true colours, I suppose, in traffic. People do. It's crazy, really. Oh dear, oh dear. Glad I ain't going that way.